over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
To the say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quake,
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off in Detroit. Khalif Raymond to return it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Khalif Raymond. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass complete. Screen play. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Inside the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's 3rd down now. Throwing now from the gun. This is complete to Gibbs. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down after a decent gain. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Walker running to the right. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Offense up to the line fast. This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running with Walker again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Walker on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now off play action. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 19. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap to Smith. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Seahawks in possession. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Gibbs, and he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Smith on 1st down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Gets this to Fant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Smith on 3rd and short. As the open man downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
Touchdown, Seattle! Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing from the gun here. It's taken in by Williams. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Buying some time left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Notion man left is Lockett. Here's Walker running right. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Up from the secondary, and is Rakestraw on the tackle. They go play action. Here's Smith. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings him 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. He's on the move. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning the tight end left. Smith on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. He'll get it at the 9. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Now an inside give to Walker. Past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first. Cut at the 10-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust, and then they got to believe.
And in for the Detroit touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws. Not a team in the league that isn't working on specific two-point plays throughout the week. And man, is it ever gratifying when you get a chance to run one and deliver. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice and in the meeting rooms too.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action on 1st down. Throw complete to Williams. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here. From the 17. This is complete to Gibbs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. First throw for the backup now. Has the connection to right. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try Gibbs again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. A point after left on the table. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Staying with Walker. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. Buys time, rolling right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks get it back to within 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Now a give running right. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Quick slant complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing now. Completes to DK Metcalf. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw, needing a 1st. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reek Woolen with the INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.